Hi, this is Rachel from TLC Inspirations, and today we're going to show you how to add fringe to your crocheted project. And it's very quick and very simple to do. You cut your strands to whatever length you want, but keep in mind that you will be folding it in half. And the number of strands you use then will be doubled. You know, after you cut them, they'll be doubled by folding. And you can do as many strands as you want. It's going to be your preference on what kind of thickness you want, how poofy you want your fringe to be. I prefer mine to be pretty mild, and I'm actually going to be spreading mine out. You can see I've already got two going here, and I actually have inserted them into the stitches, and I have skipped a stitch because I like a little bit of space in between them. And this is a larger yarn, so it takes up a little bit more space. So here I am on my third one, and I'll pull this out and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. This is my strands. I have 6, I believe I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have 6 strands. And so when I fold that in half, I want to try and get it as even as possible at the ends, but not crucial because I'll be snipping it at the end. So then I've created a loop. Now what we're going to do is we're going to choose, my next stitch is here, but I'm going to go to this one. And once you start on one side where you're pulling from one side, you kind of want to stay consistent with that, because otherwise you can see how it looks on this side. It creates a little here and here, a little. Now if you look at the other side, you can see it creates a band across it. So they look different on either side. It's not a big deal, but if you start one way, you should probably stay that way so that it's consistent throughout your edging. So I'm going to go here to my other side, you can see, and I'm just going to slide my hook through that loop that I created. And it's just going to make it easier to pull everything through. Okay, so now I'm going to take my hook off, and now I've got this lovely little loop of threads and everything hanging down below. So I want to grab everything that's hanging down below. Okay, I'm just going to open it up. I'm going to grab it with my fingers, and I'm just going to pull it through. Okay, and then we're going to tighten it. And you don't want to yank on your threads too much, but just, you know, take care when you do it. And there we've got number 3. See? Looks pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to do the next one. I'm going to do one more. Okay, I've matched up my bottoms as close as I can. They're not perfectly cut, but they will be. Okay, got my finger in there. I'm gonna skip this stitch and go to the next one. And I'm just gonna slide my hook under there. And you know, honestly, I should be probably using a larger hook, but this is just what I found nearby, so I just used this. And then I use my finger to open up the loop so I can easily pull through everything underneath. Tighten it. If there's any pieces that aren't wanting to tighten, you can tighten them individually and make sure they're snug in there. Now, I know this seems like it's gonna come undone or come unfurled or unraveled in some way, but it really doesn't. And you can put it at the end of any project that requires fringe. It's very simple to do. And once you're all done, you'll have a nice fringe going on. And then you can clip it as short as you want and give it a haircut. And looks like I got it pretty even there. That's how you do fringe.